Almost 1 billion people are currently living without access to electricity across the globe. And the majority is living in sub-Saharan countries. No access to electricity obviously means also no access to information, as for example via the internet. No electricity also means no well-functioning healthcare system or food sector as we know it in the Northern Hemisphere. And therefore also without electrification, future increases in productivity and increases in the standard of living are very hard to materialize. In sub-Saharan countries, such as in Zimbabwe, a significant share of power is currently generated via diesel generation. Now, of course, there are other options, and a good option is solar PV generation. Why is it a good option? Well, first of all, several studies have shown that over the last decade, the costs of solar PV modules have fallen drastically. In addition, there are also no greenhouse gas emissions attached to solar generation. Furthermore, solar modules are in fact very modular. You can apply them on large scales and small scales, and are therefore very beneficial and very flexible, so to speak, for rollout.
After the lessons I've learned is that we need to help these people to fight the effect of this climate change.
To provide isolated rural areas with energy, water, food systems. We do this by directly collaborating with local communities. We are a team. This means, for example, that we don't bring food and bottled water to them. Instead, we install the necessary infrastructure so that they can fetch their own water and produce their own food. We also train local community members for operating and maintaining the system properly. Our midterm goal is to be able to disappear from there, leaving a running system behind. And this is what makes us truly sustainable. In St. Rupert Meyer at the beginning of the year, I realized how thrilled people are about our project, especially since we started the agribusiness. It was like reaching a breakthrough point where people would start to see the impact of our work. So local people working on the fields, the irrigation system functioning properly, and the first harvest, etc. The next steps to do are, among others, to install further solar panels to power a second solar pump, and a drip irrigation system to make water management more efficient. The motivation on ground is huge, and so is ours. All we need now is your help to take this project one step further.